guys, what's up? It's Steezy Adventures. Today we're going out on the old Yamaha T7 and we are going to take a ride over to a couple local places here down by St. Robert, Missouri. We're going to check out a couple old bridges and then a couple high points that I just kind of check the view out. So it's going to be a chill little ride today, only about maybe 60 miles. Stay tuned. So we are out here on Route 66. I'm kind of hunkered down behind my windshield to try to give you guys some vocals. We are kind of just cruising. This route was part of Route 66 from 1920 something to 1940 something. So it's not the current Route 66 route. The hills in Missouri though, man, these Ozark mountains are really cool. They've got a lot of history in them. And I'm sorry if the audio is terrible, it is pretty windy. We've also got a lot of rain the last couple days. So it is a little wet, a little stormy, a little nasty out. We're expecting to get a little more rain here in like about an hour. So hopefully that doesn't affect the ride too much, you know? Okay, so this is Devil's Elbow Bridge on Route 66. Historic Route 66. Devil's Elbow Bridge. I would like to get down there to the sandbar. I don't know if that's legal. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a picture of the bike. Let's try it real quick. Yep, Devil's Elbow Bridge, Route 66. Pretty cool. If I could, I would get down there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Alright, let's go. We're turning right up here onto this dirt road, so let's go ahead and turn that ABS off. Now we're gonna get frisky with it. This is what I came out here to ride, man. Missouri's got so much cool like dirt roads, so many cool dirt roads and rivers and whatnot. I'm not even sure what river that is, but this is a cool little road that runs next to it. So I'm on Temporal Road, which is kind of following the river, kind of not. It's gonna get back over to the river here in a second. I'm on the lookout for anything that like, see, I don't know if that's legally something I can go down or not. Probably not, it's probably private property. That's definitely private property. All right, well, that's okay. We'll just stay on this dirt road. The fields and like back roads though out here in Missouri, man. Pretty cool little riding area. Whew, that gravel's getting risky. Back end sliding around a little bit. Still running the Motaz Tractionators. Gonna see how many miles I can get out of them. Gave them a rough run for their money out there in Utah though. Some Missouri cows. The Missouri cows. Cool, cool, cool. Still on public roads here. So that's pretty good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to stop and get a picture there. Let's get a picture. So I'm up underneath the railroad. I didn't realize that, like, I thought this was gonna be a bridge the other way. Like, I was gonna go over the railroad, not the other way around. But as you can see, man, like, it's not. The bridge is going over the road, which is awesome. Okay, let me get my phone out so I can get a picture. Alright, so I got my picture. Unfortunately, I tried to figure out what road or what map this, what bridge this is. Did not figure it out. It's on, it goes over Temporal Road, and it's off of Route 66. So if anybody knows, you know, we're gonna get going. Gotta watch these blind curves on these old country roads, man. You never know. Well, this looks like a road. According to Google Maps, it's a road. Might get out here and get turned around. We'll see. Nothing worse than what we did in Utah, but I had people with me when I was in Utah. So, you know, a little safer. Oh, okay, we're getting into better roads now. Just that one little piece of hill was kind of rough, that's all. Nah, we're good. If it gets too bad, I will turn around though. I'm not trying to get out here and get lost. Judging by that forest land, U.S. Forest Department gate and the Managing Forest Resources sign, we are somewhere in Mark Twain National Forest, which kind of makes sense. All these roads kind of run through it. Yeah, I found this little pull off. I wonder where that goes to. However, the fact that there's a gate tells me I probably shouldn't ride a bike back there. That's probably illegal. So we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna Charlie Mike. Bet I can hunt back there though. That's cool to know. Site out here in the National Forest. That's pretty cool. I think this where I'm going right now is called Buss Farm, spelled B-U-S-S-E Farm. Looks to me like it's Bussy Farm, but you know, I don't know if I need that on YouTube or not, but hey, it's on there now. So a little downhill action. This might actually be somebody's private farm. I don't know if it's part of the forestry department or not. So we might go out. Starting to get towards springtime, so the leaves are kind of starting to come back out, but they're not quite out yet. Oh, I think I just hit a butterfly. Going downhill like this always give me the heebie-jeebies. I grab the front brake and flip over the steering wheel or something, or the handlebars or something. Or some of that like gravel just decides to slide a little bit too much, you know. Bad shit can happen if that happens. Okay, so I'm rolling down here into Buss Farm. There's definitely an old building over there of some kind. It's giving me the creeps. I don't know how old it is or if it's currently inhabited. So we're gonna try to get turned around here, maybe go over there and buy it. Looking for any sign of, ooh, that's mud. That's cool. We've gotten back to the creek, but I don't think I can get through that. Okay, so Buss Farm, apparently what it is that old building back there, and maybe this water inlet. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna leave Buss Farm. It's up there We're gonna try to go that way, see if it's easier to get around, but hey, we'll see what happens. I might get stuck. Oh, bad idea. Ow, fucking hey. Right on, dude. Ah, nothing crazy, just slid the back tire out. I got the bike back up. All that really happened was I broke the back tire loose and the mud here and did a little slide out. Real low speed, thought I could save it. Didn't save it. But I'm fine, bike's fine. A little muddy. Mud up on my way out of here. But hey, you know what they say, like, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. All right, let's go. Now I'm just sliding all around because of all the freaking mud on my front and rear tire. Heck yeah, dude. All right. All right, let's get going. Still a little sloppy on the tires. Got to get the mud off of them. But to do that, we got to get rolling so that the mud will fling off. That's neutral. There's second gear. Cool. So when I was in Tennessee, up at Fort Campbell, a little easier to like find places to ride because there's a lot more people in Tennessee than there is in Missouri, believe it or not. And Missouri doesn't have quite the off-roading scene that Tennessee has. So Tennessee, I was right next to Land Between the Lakes. I was right next to the Dirt Devil and stuff, you know, and I wasn't too far outside of Kentucky. I was like around the other side of the line of Kentucky. So there were all these routes that people had made between LDL and the Dirt Devil and whatnot, that you could just, it was easy to find routes to go ride, right? Places to go ride at. And here in Missouri, not quite the same. Even though there's all these gravel roads and dirt roads and stuff, there's not like a big off-roading community, especially on bikes, right? I've only seen a couple other adventure bikes here. So, and there's not like a Lake of the Ozarks, or not like a Land Between the Lakes type area here. Now, Lake of the Ozarks is like right up the road from Fort Leonard Wood. It's about an hour away. But it's not like, they don't have an off-road recreation area. That's supposed to turn there? No. They don't have like a bunch of different dirt roads and gravel roads that are easily marked. And there's a lot more inlets that cut up the actual area, so a lot more water to worry about. So I'm kind of just exploring and making some stuff up as I go out here, man. I think Missouri would make a great place to do a BDR at. If the BDR guys ever decide to do a route in Missouri, they should definitely bring it close to Fort Leonard Wood. But we'll see. So with all that being said, Fort Leonard Wood is right in between Lake of the Ozarks and Mark Twain National Forest. So there's a grave there. So there is a lot of dirt roads and gravel roads to ride, a lot of forestry roads primarily. The problem is Mark Twain National Forest, like a bunch of other national forests, is all segmented and broken up. So there's not like a one single map that you can use to find all the, like, which roads are improved and which roads aren't improved. You kind of just got to look on Google Maps and give it a go look, you know, which is kind of what I'm doing. Right now I'm heading out here to a turnaround point, which should be a pretty good vantage point. I thought Bus Farm was going to be a vantage point too. I thought it was going to be up high on a hill, and it was the opposite of that. It was low. So this should be a good vantage point, at least from my small map recon. A lot of little campsites out here though. If I was going to be here longer, more than a couple months, I might take advantage of some of them. But it's going to get, like, right when it gets warm enough to go camping, I'm going to be leaving, so it's okay. Ooh, that's cool. Check that out. I'm up high now. Oh, we're going down though. I don't think it's going to be a lookout, but it's okay. The ride here was cool enough. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, there's a cemetery out here. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. On the map, this little turnaround that we have right here is the only thing you get. There is no, like, cemetery name or nothing, but we'll stop. Mom likes cemeteries, so. All right, so we are currently a ways out here on the T7. We are at Mayfield Cemetery, and it's an old one. It is an old cemetery. I don't even want to walk up in there, it's so old. So I came from up that way. That's the way I'm gonna go out. There's this little turnaround here, and then, sorry for my boots are all squeaking. It looks like at one point in time the road went that way. I'm not going that way because I prefer life, so I'm not going that way, but we'll go back up that way. But yeah, Mayfield Cemetery, definitely an old one, definitely pretty cool. Mom, if you're watching this, sorry that I didn't walk across the little boundary of the cemetery here to go check and see what the oldest tombstone is. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, so we're not going in there. Anyway, we're gonna get back on the road. Let's get out of here. Upward and onward, or onward and upward. Yes, okay, let's go. Oh. There we go. Give her the old beans to get going, dude. Oh. We're good. I had a bad feeling about being down there, and something, whether natural or spiritual or something, tried to keep me down there. I didn't like that. First 2 times I've been on the ground real bad since getting back from Utah, man. I guess it ain't as bad as when I went down to Utah. Those were all a lot worse, to be fair. Not quite the same as these. If you can hear me or not, but we're officially getting hit with some more rain, so that's super duper fun. On the bright side, we're kind of heading over here to our last stop before we start heading home, so I guess that's good, right? kind of found our way out here in the logging area where all the pine trees are. This is getting close to where I'm shooting my match next weekend, my USPSA match. If you watched my last video, you'll see that I started shooting USPSA. Not quite the same direction as the bike channel part, but you know, I don't have enough viewers anyway, so I'll do what I want. Ooh, check this out. Big old tom turkey and a hen. That's pretty sick. It is getting close to turkey season. Actually, it probably is turkey season, and I just have been kind of avoiding going turkey hunting recently. Not for any real reason other than I haven't really been eating a whole lot of meat for a while, and I don't know if it'll mess my stomach up or not. And I don't want to kill something if I'm not going to eat it, you know. But yeah, anyway, so I started shooting USPSA matches about a month and a half ago. I posted my third video, my third match in my last video. And this coming weekend, I'm going to be shooting a match up here at the Central Ozarks Practical Shooters. So I'll be getting that on film, and it'll probably be my next video after this one. That's the plan. I don't care if you guys don't like it or not, because honestly, I've got like 30 people that watch my videos, so it doesn't really matter. We'll ride out there to Cops. So right now we're riding out to Central Ozark Practical Shooters Range for no real reason other than that's where I'm shooting at next weekend. It's right here on the left. Of course, today we're just going to stop by and kind of just get a little, say hi to the range. There's nobody there, but hey, that's what I'm shooting next weekend. So if you want to see me shoot, check back in like 2 weeks. Should be a video up. Road wasn't part of the plan. However, I knew that it would take me back around to the paved road anyway, so here we are. And it's fast. Yeah, like I said, this road was not part of my plan for my ride today, but I knew I could get back up to the road that's going to take me out to 66 anyway, so I figure why not cruise a little bit. T7 will go fast. It's a cool old farmhouse. Now I could go straight up here, or turn left up here and get on the highway and go back to Route 66, or I could go straight, really see where it goes, you know? Those are kind of the options. I guess straight's not an option, it's like a right and then a slight left. So, why the hell not, right? Take me out to the highway anyway. Sick. I knew it would, as long as it wasn't a dead end. I knew it would give me Route 66. Evidently the where is this going to go is down. Oh, wishy-washed out road. That's alright. We're raining again, but hey, it is what it is. So according to the map, and if I look up there to the left, I'm following the old railroad bed, or the current railroad bed. Probably probably the same bridge that I went under earlier. And I'm actually about to go up here and cross it. Not the bridge, the railroad bed. I gotta bend my foot peg back out, my shifter peg back out. It's causing me some issues shifting. Oh, we're going under. Okay. Again, that's all right. A lot of under bridges today. Ooh. Alright, so I just reached the yeah, paved road again. And somehow I didn't pass Route 66. I should have passed Route 66. I don't really know how I didn't pass Route 66. I should have. I'm on the other side of it now, but hey, whatever. The route that we're on right now is called Route D. Missouri's got a lot of numbered routes, or lettered routes instead of numbered routes, and I'm following I-44. It's a fun little road. You should try it on the Harley. Glories of living in a small town is that there's one red light that I really have to worry about, and it's really slow, and this is it. If you go that way for like a mile, the road quickly turns into basically a gravel road. It's great. Alright guys, we made it back to the house. It was a good little ride today. Kind of just exploring around, didn't really have anywhere particular in mind, but hey, it's a fun little ride on the T7. If you like that kind of video, and it's going to be part of my Missouri ride series, so if you like it, you know, check out some of the other ones around here. We're going to explore around Missouri a little more, and hopefully, you know, it'll be a fun time. Hopefully we'll find some cool places, and maybe I'll come up with some better routes. But you know, like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. There should be some on the bottom of the page here at the end of the video. So yeah, thanks for watching.